bruh, 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 bruh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Turn that down. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, these are both the same. No reason to both of them the same. Turn that up. Bum 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 bum. Move. Ah. Give me just a second. I'm trying to move all these things around, and every time I click on Dragon Quest, it keeps clicking me into it. Worked that time just fine. Alright. Can't really see what you guys can see. So hopefully people will come by later. Let's do this whole self-promote thing. By which you mean announce it on my Discord for once. I like chipped my fingernail. And I keep, like, I was trying to put my socks on and stuff. I keep getting, like, fabric in it. It's a mess. There it is. Okay. I will get, I promise, I'll be here soon. We just gotta throw the fucking link. I know we started this before, like forever ago, like my birthday. Unsure if I'm gonna continue that one. I don't think we did a whole lot, so you guys literally just had the opening bit. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You should be able to hear me just fine. Unsure if that's the case, but you should. Let me just rearrange some things so I'm closer to my mic over here. Like how I stood up just to move like 2 inches. Man, these glasses are not good. How far am I in this? Draconian Quest, like 52 minutes in. Level 3? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna start from here. I think it's everything but Shypox. If it's got Shypox, we're turning it off. Coffee has returned home from having proven himself in the ceremony top cobblestone tour, only to be led by his mother Amber Lace, Karshik's legendary luminary. Yeah. I know this game. I played it quite a bit. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if we'll keep that there forever. Reduce experience from easy fights. Okay, Shypox is on. Oh, do I have to keep it on? We might. Oh man, how do I change this? There's a way to change this, right? I didn't know that's this is a thing. This man just glides. Like he's turning himself, but he's not moving to turn. Okay. Oh man, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Okay. Yeah, show, don't show. Oh, this crippling fiction might flare up next. Oh man. You know what? We're starting over. Oh, it exited. Whoops. Oh boy. That was big mistake. Okay, well hopefully failed to load module. It's saying it's failed to load module, but I don't know what that means. Because I don't have any. I don't think. Unless some shit happened. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll just start fresh. Because I don't want to deal with Shypox. Like, it's not an actual challenge with Shypox. Oh, there's like a whole other page. Interesting. We'll just go on page 2 and use number 5. No. Oh! You can have these restrictions removed at the church. Whoops. Well, everything but Shypox then. It's probably better for me to start at the beginning since it's been so long. I want to change his name. This is Denzel now. Denzel, baby. Where's the Z? Okay. It's in alphabetical order, I forget. Denzel. With 2 L's. 2 L's. It's a different one. It's not actually a different one. Yeah, that's fine. It's the same Denzel. He's on the run. So he add an extra L to his name. Oh, I can't skip this. Okay, well we're here. We're here now. That man's about to be squished. Oh, it's in Japanese. I wonder, because it wasn't like that before. So I wonder if Draconian Quest is only in Japanese or something, or if it's just that cutscene is. I don't remember it being in Japanese. I wonder if these guys are going to be in Japanese too.
This child.
No.
He is the one?
Bears the mark.
The mark.
There's no mistaking it.
Shit, a baby. Yo, Warehouse. I can't skip this cutscene, so we're just here. Boom, boom, boom. This story is a lot like fucking Moses from the fucking Bible, man. Everyone is dead. We drifting. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too.
Everyone's like
However did you
got like a British or Scottish accent in this game for the English voice acting.
Jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing.
Not played this game myself, but goddamn, I love it.
Come.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love the music in Dragon Quest.
No need to be frightened anymore.
And,
You're
game's very much worth it.
Now, little fellow.
I feel like a lot of it, like, even if you get spoiled with Dragon Quest, like, it's still enjoyable to play. Because there's something special about the experience of playing Dragon Quest itself. Very much worth playing it yourself, even if you know how it's going to end or whatever else. Because it's not exactly like, you know, like huge twists and turns all the time. Like Dragon Quest can be pretty predictable, but it's still good, if that makes any sense. I kind of wish this outfit was an alt, as opposed to him getting the Angelo colors. In Smash, that is.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
But yeah, see what I mean? Everyone's fucking like some
Trust
UK
me to lose
accent.
my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Ceremony. Jenny. That fucking shit kills me.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Bye, Sally.
Looks
Sandy.
like Sandy's
Sandy.
keen to lead the way.
Close. Her name is
Come
Gemma,
on,
but
let's not keep her wait.
I remember Gemma. We're all matching and shit. Akira Toriyama really likes putting girls in bandanas. In orange bandanas specifically, like Pan. I think Bulma wears a bandana at one point in the manga. Not like for long, but that and its bunny girl costumes. You can see my Draconian quest settings. No fleeing from battle, no shopping, no armor. Reduced experience from easy fights, and all enemies are super strong. This is gonna be kind of fucked, but we're gonna try and play this entire game with those restrictions and not change them. Went to a party yesterday and didn't stop drinking until 5 a.m. I slept 3 hours. Dude, that's a vibe. I don't drink, but I've definitely been to parties where I'm just up, just for long ass times, and don't sleep for very long. Oh yeah. This man's got jumps. Like he doesn't like, you know, prepare himself, he just leaps, right? Like he jumps so fucking high. In Austria everyone drinks. MFG, you're insane for doing this, you're right. But we're fucking doing it. Above the age of 16? Yeah, I'm 20, and the age is not until 21, so I can grab like something. Yeah, no armor. We can only equip weapons. So we're gonna have to we're just gonna spec. We're just gonna min-max the shit out of everybody into offense. Everyone's gonna be hitting hard as shit. and just we're all glass cannons, you know. And I have a feeling that good old Denzel here and our future healer will be getting the most work. Well, there's no reason to get that stuff because it gives me like a skill. Does it really mean I'll be able to drink at around the same time as coffee? Probably. Met a pretty cute girl. Oh man, good luck. Laws are stupid. I think it's stupid for it to be 21. I think it should be 18. Because like, my 17th birthday I have to sign up for the draft. I can't smoke until a year after that. And I can't drink for another year after that, and I'm signed up for the draft. I can go to war, but I can't drink my troubles away. You know? That was the whole thing with being able to smoke. Which I don't really care. Denzel, baby. With 2 L's. I've been talking to a pretty cute girl recently. If we're going to talk about love life and all that shit. Very e-girl. Old enough to die, but not old enough to drink the pain away. Yeah. That was like the whole thing with like the cigarette age changing a long time ago.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits.
Yeah. We know how this game goes. Or I know how this game goes.
My granddad, as long as I just want.
We're not here for the story, we're here for the challenge,
Well,
bitch.
come on then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, slimes. Slimes, baby.
they're coming.
I don't remember the exact thing, but like, there was like a different age for smoking in America.
Go on. Crikey.
Fuck.
Get him. Crumbs.
Crumbs?
Don't give up.
Thanks, Gemma. Don't drink my troubles away. Once a month, sometimes less.
Go on.
Yeah, I've never drank before. So.
Crikey.
I'm trying to think of what the age was. Because I learned about it in history class like forever ago. That like,
Phew.
like that was like a whole deal, right? About
Crikey.
smoking age. My parents tried to get me to drink.
And now we've
A
got to
worrying
go
amount
through
of
that
times.
horrible, dingy cave.
I have friends who drink,
Just our luck.
you know. My best friend, she's drunk quite a few times. I don't think if she's been drunk, I haven't been aware of it. But she has, like, she's definitely, like, talked to me while buzzed or whatever else. Smoking in taverns has been banned a few months ago, and the smoking age has been raised to 18.
I'll bet
I
you
feel like
anything
18 is
that's
a
where
decent
those
age
awful
for that
things
sort of
came
thing.
From.
At least for here. But, like, I have a friend who drinks, but, like, she has, like, a very Jewish family, and, like, it's not like for them, it's not like I mean, they're not religiously Jewish, but they're, like, Jewish descendants, and it's just kind of, like, their family's, like, thing. They're, like, just kind of just a drink from a younger age. Smoking just isn't a thing anymore. I don't know, I like smoking myself. At least vaping-wise. Smoking actual cigarettes, not as much. But had so many health problems from just like I had smoking. You have to get like a lot. Like you have to be like around chain smokers for that shit. I feel like I probably would if like, because my mom was really bad about that stuff. If I was around my mom at all past the age of like 8. Because she's probably the worst smoker I've ever seen. Like, I smoke, but she smokes. it's what? It's A, just when you're next to him. Yeah. But yeah, I think, you know, I don't know, I feel like you can do it in moderation without, like, being harmful to other people.
Crikey!
Same with my parents, my dad wanted me to have my first beer at the age of 12 because of a stupid tradition. I somewhat get, like, family tradition stuff. I don't know.
Tough
About one of
little
the shitty
blighters,
nose.
aren't they?
Only internally, so I'll already run out of breath. Oh, that's whack. Yeah, I feel like most people here, like if they let their kids drink, and they aren't just like outrageous Christians that think drinking is devil juice. It's
Go on!
like people here kind of like there's like two different schools of thought. You have like people who think drinking is devil juice, and people who like, yeah, start drinking at 16. Let us moderate you, you know, so you don't make, you know, stupid mistakes. We're probably gonna be fighting a lot of enemies we encounter because we need levels. We're getting fucked up by slimes, right? And that shouldn't be happening.
Get him!
Like, we're not as much anymore, but we were definitely getting fucked up pretty hard.
Tough
In that
little
first
blighters,
fight.
aren't they? Well done!
New spell. Frizz. That'll come in handy. I would like to be in level 3 before we fight the clouds. Maybe we should have played the tutorial. We didn't play the tutorial. I just skipped through the text for the tutorial. I know how to play the game. Get to the harder in-game bosses. I've played this game before, and I definitely had some trouble with the in-game stuff. But there's definitely like ways to do it.
Go on!
It's gonna be a struggle,
Crumbs!
but I think we can do it. This is definitely possible.
Get him!
No armor is probably the biggest, like, thing.
Phew.
We're just gonna have to rely on crafting some, like, bitchin' weapons, right? And I'm probably gonna spec for more strength than anything. I'm trying to think of, like, who I want to spec and what at the moment. And, like, got super lucky in the final boss and just barely scraped by. Yeah.
Tough little blighters,
It's gonna be a lot of, like, doing the grinding cheese for a while. Especially when we get to the end game. We're gonna have to go to Metal Island, or whatever it's called in this, just the island with all the metal slimes. And we're gonna have to fucking cheese the shit out of it with Jade and Eric and Denzel here. But that's just gonna have to be how we do it.
Get him!
Base 2's probably be actually hard.
Okay.
Yeah, once, like, I can think of some spots where I had some trouble in the normal game that I will probably, like, bitch at myself for saying no armor.
Phew.
But we're gonna figure it out. Power through and all that. Never grinded more than a few minutes in my playthrough, actually. I was severely underleveled for the final boss in, like, before post game. I was like level like 40 something, and I barely scraped the win in my normal playthrough. And so, and I knew most time post game stuff, you need to be like level like 80. So I was grinding the shit, and then I was just overpowered. Because I ended up going like to like level 90 something for the final boss in the post game. Just to be sure, pretty much, to go my way for treasure in minigames. Yeah, pretty much the way to play Dragon Quest effectively is just to make sure you explore. Exploration is very important, and I feel like I'm pretty good about finding things. So might be why I gave up on my first trial. Oh shit. It's like a game I would hate. If you don't like exploration in games, you probably won't enjoy. There's still difficulty and stuff, but you get rewarded a lot.
Look at all this fog.
If you explore, you'll have an easier time than if you don't.
Is this normal, do you think?
Sort of like a Tales game. Tales games kind of follow that same philosophy. But Dragon Quest isn't...
Help
Dragon Quest isn't hard as balls without exploration, normally. With this, it's probably going to necessitate that I explore the fuck out of this game.
What? Cole?
Little bullheaded kid.
Quick!
Apparently in the Switch version, you can turn off his grunts. 20 minutes while wearing them. Does this tell you anything about me? I feel like everyone at this point has that same shit.
Fog at all.
Like, right? Like, you start looking for, like, your phone when it's in your hand. These guys are gonna be sketch. Let's freeze this boy. I think they're weak to magic.
Crikey!
I had that as a kid, but I've admit that I've not been getting it at all. God, this is gonna be fucked.
Don't give up!
I look for my car key while driving. Yeah, I've definitely done that. Come on. Fuck! I don't have the magic to...
Here you go!
Yeah, I'm gonna rely on Gemma to just heal me up. Protect my lady.
Get him!
Fuck yeah. Alright. Sandy can take a punch, man. What's up, bitch?
Don't give up!
Oh, so you can restore my MP as well? Well, why didn't you say so?
Get him!
We would be pumping this shit out.
Go on!
Fuck off. I've definitely, like, looked for my phone while listening to music from my phone. With it in, like, my pocket.
I'm so proud of you!
She sounds like a grandma. I'm so proud of you.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I
Gemma.
only came up, but then those
God.
What in the world is
My
going
dad
on?
does that all the time.
I
The
never
fucking...
heard anything
the
about monsters
Jenny
appearing on the tour
from
before.
Forrest Gump.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been...
Yes, Gemma. Sorry,
Probably grind
Gemma.
up, get back to playing if I was just underleveled. That's usually what happens. Post-game Dragon Quest likes to make you
saved my
grind.
bacon again.
It wants you
I knew
to. It wants you
were
to earn
tough,
that
but
post-game.
crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
That kid looks like the incest. I didn't get a good look, but we'll see him
Not
again.
far to...
He's just basic NPC child.
Typical. It would have...
For me, living in the South, and like incest being like a thing here, I haven't like really seen. I didn't expect that with this game of all games. No, it's definitely like Dragon Quest is definitely the shit for that. Like it wants you to grind for post game. I feel like the hardest time I've ever had in Dragon Quest, post game wise, has been Dragon Quest 6. Like that will rip off your balls. But yeah, for living in the South, I really haven't like seen anyone like that I've known, like at least not notably, that they're like incest children. Like I've seen ugly people, I guess, but like not like I haven't seen anybody and I'm like, oh yeah, they're an incest baby for sure, you know, or known anybody to be one. I haven't actually ever met. I've only met like one person who is like, well, technically two people, because, you know, it takes two to tango, but, like, I've only met one, like, duo of people
Here we are.
that, like, were related, and also, there was no, like, confirmation of it, but it was,
Such a shame
with the
about
way they
weather.
acted towards each other,
I was
and, like,
really
all the
looking
rumors
forward
going
to that
around school.
view.
I don't want to say couple, because they're brother and sister.
Well, we better say the prayer
Yes, I'm
and get
slightly
the
disabled.
ceremony...
Yeah, I can see that.
What was that?
But yeah, I don't want to say couple because they're brother and sister. That's fucked. But I guess they kind of are. They were never open about it, but it was always like there was always tension, and there were like texts were like leaked and stuff. No, I thought you. No, they were related, and they were just also definitely fucking, but they never like opened out and said it or anything.
How?
The girl was a bitch though. The guy, the only interaction I ever had with the girl, I had like a lot of interactions with, and she was just a bitch to me all the time. And the guy, the only thing I know about him is he cheated off my test in English 1 in my freshman year of high school.
Huh?
That's like all I knew.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. Now, I
don't know. I really want to like the voices in this game. Some of them are very fitting, but like everyone has the same accent.
Great land, lift your voices up in blessed are we.
And I'm unsure of why. Because like Dragon Quest has like a lot of diversity in like the places you go, but everyone has the fucking like Scottish British accent.
Wow.
Another thing about it, my high school was very like dramatic.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind.
You're right about that, laddie. Yeah, that fucking shit. Rab is probably the biggest one.
They'll all be
But you know, like each like region in Dragon Quest is always like you know, related to a real world place. But Denzel and Gemma. But like the voice acting, like the text really like encompasses it. I love Rab too. Rab is like a beast. Rab with claws, unstoppable. A fucking menace to society. I would probably use Rab with claws. Because I'll have Veronica with staff. Rab with claws is a fucking beast. Yeah. He's very useful. I'll try not to spoil too much of the party,
We're back
but...
safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits.
He's more balanced, so I don't know if he's going to work as well for
When
this.
we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little... Well, I never... Well, there's no doubt about... Now tell me, my dear.
It was wonderful.
He's in the recaps. Yeah, he is, but like... At first, when I first played this game, I thought it was fucking the grandpa that rescues you.
You're still young. I hope Now, it's high time we were heading...
My favorite shit about this game was when I was first playing it. I was playing this one in 2017 or whatever.
Come on, you.
And everyone... Because, good old Dragon Quest XI Pro Tag here, 11, as the fanbase calls him, has such like long straight hair and looks like Android 17 from Dragon Ball. Everyone was like, the Dragon Ball community was like, this explains how he got so fucking strong. Because he just like showed up and was as tough as Goku for no reason, which is great. We're not really going to talk to anybody. There's like no reason to. At the moment, anyways. We'll be doing side quests. Like hell. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. We're going the right way. And, that's the best piece of headcanon ever. Yeah. This is actually Android 17. I think a lot of people have been naming him Lapis. Like, 11 here. I forget. Is 17 Lapis or Lazuli? Because they both have actual names, Android
Here's
1718.
my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your... I hope he wasn't too much...
Quite the opposite, in fact. We got attacked by a monster. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Want to exploit switching from...
What did you
I don't have the
say?
Switch version. This is the computer version. Like PC.
That funny Here I was hoping he'd turn
So I
out
have no
nice.
clue what you're talking about either. I know you can do that in Switch,
Well, I've
but
been putting this off.
I don't have the Switch version. I just have this one. But I kind of want to get the Switch version because it has so much more shit in it.
Your grandfather
At some point, maybe I will, but
the truth
lots of other
is,
things that I'd rather get
there's
first.
something I've been
Well, it's
keeping
kind of
a secret.
busted. What do they do in it? I assume
It's-
that's going to come in handy
How can
for
I put this now?
breaking the game. But
You're the
Reincarnation Luminary. Hooray, legendary hero.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know, he said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the... He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Anyway,
Crikey.
well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but
I don't
you
really
won't be
sync the
marching on
treasure
an
chests and
empty
side quests
stomach.
with switching modes
Come
just for
on,
stocks and
dinner.
all. Oh. Interesting. That could be actually useful. Denzel, baby. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Gemma. Gemma? How do you run? I forgot. Yeet.
Oh, can't sleep. You remember this I got my scarf. You know, that's why I...
Very good, but of course it's danger save file unless you do early game side quests all over. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that even if I had the option
I
to.
remember the story Once upon a time, when it was all That's it.
Because that's not really playing, that's kind of cheesing the game to an extent. I mean, it really depends.
How
But
can
that doesn't feel like it's...
I know.
Doesn't feel like it's
Listen,
a
we should
worthwhile
both be
thing to
getting
go
back.
for.
Everyone will be
In
wondering
the sense
where
that
we've got
I
to.
would just feel bad for cheesing the game as opposed to just, you know, making actual weapons and improving my equipment and such.
Goodbye.
Like in Paper Mario, there's definitely things you cheese, but it's more so to add to the challenge or do more of a challenge sort of thing. Sadly, I found out how it works the hard way. Damn. Hello, Mom. I like how you're so much taller than her, but the camera shows you at eye level. Boom, 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 boom. We may do like a whole thing where we just play like all the Dragon Quest games,
Look at you.
except for 10.
You don't...
'Cause
You won't forget him,
no,
will
who
you?
plays 10?
Well, however you turn it. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little... Why don't you visit the... But don't take...
I do want to eventually like get around to playing like all the Dragon Quest games. Oh wait, let's grab all the treasure first. Got some shit up here, if I remember correctly. Playing 5 just because you can skip all the cutscenes right away. Or 8. I've played 8, but I like to stream like more of the Dragon Quest games. Sorry, let's look at 5 from here. Yeah. Oh, S. S. My bad. I keep thinking that's a number. Yeah, XIS. Give me some shit. Well, I don't need that. It's good. I probably will eventually, but like, I have things I'd spend my money on beforehand. I wish I could like sync my save data for here over to my over to the Switch version. You know? Because then I'd definitely get it. Oh yeah, fuck pumpkins, man. I definitely want to stream Dragon Quest V at some point, if nothing else. Because that game is, like, in my heart. And it always will be. How do you get up there? You can't make that jump. Can you? No. Oh, there's probably like a thing on the back. Hey, what's up? Pick your feather. Wish I could be there, but I don't plan on watching games I plan on playing. Understandable. I would not want someone to get spoiled Dragon Quest V, because it's... Dragon Quest games Dragon Quest games are definitely, like, fun to play. With or without being spoiled, but Dragon Quest V is one that I wouldn't want to spoil. Because it has, like, a lot to it. In which I think it's better to just play yourself. Should get back to playing 3. Yeah. 3's very good. And 3 has a lot to do with this one. 3 and this one are probably the closest related Dragon Quest games I've ever seen. Most of them, like, are not similar at all. Right? Like 1 through 3 and this one, like, have to do with the Luminary, you know, like, world. But, like, 4 through 6 is, like, all about the Zynthian trilogy and that whole world. And then, like, 7, 8, and 9 are all just kind of different. And 10 is an MMO on the Wii. So... it's just one of those things, like... But this one and 3, like, usually they're pretty loose. Like, 4 through 6, you can play in any order. Like, they don't really relate to each other. 1 through 3 and this one, you can do the same thing. But playing them, like playing the other ones, kind of relate to each other pretty well. Oh. I can't buy anything. I forgot. Well, this is some shit. They did release Switch on the 10 on the Switch. But it's never come out in the West. I didn't know that. That's news. So this is where I got to when I streamed this on my birthday. We literally saved right here before we left. If I had checked with this man... I would have just been able to start from here and we wouldn't have wasted so much time. But that's fine. See ya. Release 10 on the Switch. I'm hoping 5 comes out on the Switch, because 5's getting a movie. I like another remake of 5 would be great. Since it's getting 60 FPS is weird.
One day you're just a little
I don't really
boy,
notice much of
the
a
next
difference in
you're getting ready
FPS
to
quality.
leave us.
I don't think.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you the cobblestone.
That was the longest I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god, he just kept going.
Anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. The legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
I can't breathe, man.
To believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but... Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put if he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised...
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking of...
Oh, no.
I would love to see
I'm
like a
only
follow-up
joking,
on this
of
one as
course.
well.
The very thought.
It's not very open-ended, but I like to see what happens.
Anyway, where was I?
Sorry, someone called me and it killed the stream. Oh, big rip.
Ah, yes.
You might have to close and reopen or
You
something.
must allow us to offer what little assist...
Yeah, map of Adria. God. Oh, God. Hey, Dusty.
Oh,
Actually, I don't think his name's Dusty in this one.
may this mag...
Dusty's the name of the horse in
You'll find
5.
Heliodor easily enough.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're so...
Goodbye.
Peace.
Wait!
Don't give me shit. I can't equip anything unless it's a weapon.
Here. It'll keep you safe.
I fixed already.
I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going.
I didn't even know how
Be
there was
sure
a
to keep
horse
it
in that game.
close, won't you? Oh,
Well, every,
Take
like, the
care.
older Dragon Quest games, at least 4, 5, and 6 anyways, give you, like, a horse with a carriage. And, like, because you get more than 4 party members, and the ones that are over, like, any more than 4, and they go in the carriage. So that's how you stay in... That's how you stay in the whole, 4 to a party thing. Realize you tagged your stream as auditory ASMR. Yes. Is it not fitting? Luke told me to make every stream with that tag, so I have. And I assume it's fitting. We're just gonna bop them. Oh man. Slimes are doing like big void damage. I can't buy things, so I'm gonna have to find medicinal herbs. Oh, this is gonna be some shit. Alright. I feel like this is gonna be some shit. Or ain't that some shit? It's something I say all the time. I should get like a swear jar. So I can stop saying shit. I thought there was something over here, but maybe not. Maybe it's later. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 See where that slime, ASAP. I know I can kill him. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ooh. Yeah, this game is very happy early on. At least for the first, like... Alright. We're not gonna fuck with that guy at the moment. We're gonna grind. But yeah, this game is very happy early on. This is gonna be a grindy playthrough. Yeah, I just fucking... First death. We need a death counter. I'll get one. I'll get one eventually. I'll just put some text on screen. Somewhere. You slimy bitch. The only thing I miss of old Dragon Quest games is being able to recruit monsters. Recruiting monsters was the coolest shit any Dragon Quest game ever did. And 5 and 6 were like the only ones you could do it in. And 5 did it way better than 6 did. And I miss that. Yeah. One of the characters you get in 6 is actually the main character in the first monster game. I think it's the first one. Like, him as a kid is the main kid in the monster series. Then in 6 he's an adult and he's a fucking edgelord. But he's cool as shit. He's like a better version of the Mist Town building from 7. It was alright. I didn't particularly enjoy it. It was interesting. Dragon Quest always has something interesting to do, like some interesting differences between the games. But I don't know. I like town building, but I don't think it was that great in 7. Yeah, the concept. Like, which I guess Builders kind of does that now. You have a whole town building thing. It's basically Minecraft town building. There's like a lot to do with it, but I want to return in a better format someday. Yeah. I feel like Builders is probably the closest we'll get. Dragon Quest has a tendency to just make spin-offs of like concepts that didn't work out fully. But I think in 5, I like 5's way of handling the monsters, because you can actually recruit them into your party. And you like have like, I don't know, I definitely want to play it and just like show off at least that. Maybe I'll just do like a monsters only run of Dragon Quest V, make it interesting. You can't get monsters to a certain point, so it'll be some working, but wait, did I came back here for no reason. I thought I was still, you know, damaged, but I leveled up. I forgot. Wasn't paying attention. To the let's grab that. We can't equip it, but let's just don't show that. It's getting annoying. Where the Fighting Out 3 had a monster arena firsthand. Small thing, but I thought it was really neat regardless. Yeah. It's very interesting to find out. But I feel like it doesn't take away just to, like, you know about it. Because it's 5 and 6 handle it very differently. I think 6 is the best, like, system of classes and everything else. I don't like the way 11 does the skill point thing. I don't like skill trees. I like class systems as opposed to skill trees. But I don't think this game would have worked without a skill tree. Daily not as it is. It had to change drastically. But I think the class system in 6 is like the best. I think it was like the best Dragon Quest like system of anything. But there's like so many. Oh, the enemies are too weak now. Make it go into every path too much. To some extent, yeah, I get that. I don't want to fuck with you right now. I'm not full in health. I don't want to spend the money. I think you should be good. Yeah. You just kind of have to have a plan. God, this music is so crusty now. What happened to the music? Oh, I didn't get any experience points for that either. Shit. I'm too strong. That's gonna be the biggest part about grinding. Is like at some points I'm just not gonna be able to. I'm gonna be just too strong but too weak. But yeah, pretty much you just have to know what you want to, like what builds you want to go for. And I spend a lot of time just fucking around with like the system. And I eventually had my own thing going. Oof. Do I have any items? Some medicinal herbs. It's good. I love the music in this game. Ooh, yeah. That's hot. Enemies are defeated. 7 experience points. So these guys give me experience. Okay. Let's fuck out some cucumbers. Wait, do you guys give me experience? What's up, bitch? You gotta stick to a build, but the game wants you to invest everywhere for some reason. Doesn't make the skills themselves useful to you unless you specialize. Yeah. To some extent. Mostly with side quests, because you want like this skill for this side quest, but thankfully you can like take skill points in and out. It costs money, but you can do it. All these guys are definitely too weak. They're going down one hit. MIDIs are bad. Like, the music's definitely better in the Switch version, because I heard it's like actual fucking music. Shouldn't die, unless he does some weird shit. No experience was earned. Is the version a delight to your composed great other versions? Yeah. I don't like the music in this one as much, but I definitely still enjoy it. It still bops. Yeah, it has mods. I just haven't fucked with it. I think PS4 also has the orchestral version. Jesus, I wish I could talk. Really, they added that to the PS4 but not PC? I'm pretty sure that's the case. If I remember correctly, anyways. We're also going to do a great sword build. I know that's not good for the later things, but that's just what we're going to have to do to bop these guys. This has more. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. That is news. What other options are there? I can't imagine there's a whole lot more. No weapons. Because that's the only thing that I'm like, I can't shop. I guess no items, no ends. But like, to some extent, like, clicking them all would be like impossible. If it was like no items, no ends, and such like that. Like, I feel like this, clicking all of these except for, like, Shypox becomes RNG, and I don't think that's any fun. Oh, I'm next to that town, or the campfire area.
Oh, it can be. See the just set. Watch that.
Settle in. Super Shypox? Oh, is that the only difference? That's funny battle. I just saw that. It's meh. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it. Like Shypox is just kind of just, oh, cool RNG. There's a few. Let's save here. Still only on 1 death. Let's only go for double-digit deaths. Let's try to be less than 100 deaths. We'll probably do like the Heliodor Castle stuff, and then I've been going on for an hour, so that shouldn't take too long. We might go longer than that, but at the very least, that's what we'll do. Heliodor Castle. What's up? Oh, I'm pepped up, baby! Pet powers are gonna be the shit. You might grind Sheila to get pet power for some battles. I'd like to be level 5 before I go into this, castle. Well, I thought I seen something for a minute, but it's like my other screen. I'm seeing like a bit of my stream, and I thought that this was like there was like a fucking crystal monster that I've never seen before walking around. Boom, 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 boom. Fucker. Oof. Oof. Oh! Yeah, you gotta die. You're too fast. Oh man. We're gonna have to like fuck up some plants or some herbs. My pip is... I think my pip might be gone, or it's almost gone. Super Shypoxers trying to lie to you. And a full party wipe if 11 dies at all. So basically you'll never use them. I don't get the conflict to lie. I guess that's kind of fun. Like, fun, more text. I'd probably use that just for that. But full party wipe. I'd probably use that. Because it's self-imposed. Yeah. I feel like no fleeing can be self-imposed. You just don't flee. Like, that's not a hard thing to just, like, not have. I feel like full party wipe if 11 dies is a fun one. We might run with that. Like if 11 dies, we have to like reset or whatever. Or can't really flee. I was gonna say I flee from the battle that I'm in if I don't save beforehand. I might just make that self-imposed. Like to have more health before I try and fuck up another one of these guys. And make up a lot when we roll a 1. Plus we roll a dice, yeah. We'll figure something out. This is shady as fuck. Let's try it. No, that's real shady. You can kill me. Ooh, oh, just have to save consistently. fuck me. Ooh. Well, fuck. What was this? It says Heliodor region. Let's go back to the campsite. No, never mind. Do I need gold? Yeah, I can buy, like, materials. Oh, fuck. Am I, like, actually back here? Oh, wait, I went back there, thinking I had died. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Never mind. We're good. We didn't, like, really lose anything. We fought these guys, but they didn't give any experience. That's where we're at right now. The Ravens didn't either. The fun size. Oh, does it change in the Switch version? Because that thing's gonna get some work. That thing will be the lifeblood of this run. I'm like the bread and butter. And buy material. Oh man, that is so much better. I can't believe this man deflected my attack. They'll pay. Even in dungeons, which I feel kind of iffy about. I thought that's a nice change. Makes it more useful compared to just like use it at a campfire. I don't know why I didn't just grind on these guys from the campfire. Okay, I don't want to fuck with these guys too much. Definitely more useful, yeah. It's hard to use in this because there's not actually that many campfires. Is anyone talk to me again? Yeah.
It can be.
Can be.
See the remains of that fire over there to settle.
There?
What's that? That's not.
That's chocolate of holy
You'll need to
juice.
get. It's like my.
Or whatever the
well,
fuck he said. A late pappy. Yeah, where are the fucking cowboys in Dragon Quest? I want my cowboys. By John. Yeah. He does look like a JonTron. A very short JonTron, but a JonTron nonetheless. I see you. Oh, this would be way easier. I assume he still gives experience, but maybe not. Get fucked, idiot. Yep, 5 experience points. Alright. I'm so used to my Switch controller. My Switch controller has buttons, like right here. And I like that better than having the buttons. Because I don't hold my controller like this, I hold it like this. I don't like having to swap if I want to like move the camera this way and run. I have to like swap. Barely see you. Just like the back of the controller has like buttons where like my middle fingers are right here. I can show you. Like this is my Switch controller. And like there's buttons right here. It's like, it's not a official Nintendo controller, I don't think. It's some other brand, but it's very nice. I much prefer having buttons right there. Like where my middle fingers sit, as opposed to, you know, having... It still has the buttons right here, but you can map them. So I mapped the front buttons to the back too. If I wanted, I could make them A and B, but I would never do that because that sounds stupid. I don't think this llama coming. Let's hope not. Oof. He's dead. That was mighty sketch, my friend. Does that make any sense? Well, I think it makes sense, but like, I feel like I'm the only person in the world who likes my buttons down bottom, where my middle fingers sit, as opposed to just holding my controller like this, but this feels uncomfortable. My fingernails are getting so fucking long. So's my hair, but... So I'm gonna grind and return to Dragon Quest 11. Hell yeah. That's hype. Oh wait, I wanna go back to this other area. Over here. Wherever it is. My throat is dying. I have water. Until I take my headphones off to drink water, as if I can't do both. Well, I really couldn't because my water is too far away. But I took them off so I could reach. You fucking hooligan? That was another monster, but... Were the Crowcumbers first in Dragon Quest 9? Because I don't remember them being in Dragon Quest before then. Holy shit, this man with his parries. He should have been in Smash. A parry master. I should be the last person to ask that. Ask what? Copper and Flintstone, baby. Oh, that goes to Emerald Coast. Let's see. We're going back to the campfire then. Alrighty. I feel like talking so high all the time is what's gotten my voice to like, doesn't automatically pick up your mind or you gremlin. Yeah, you're right. I feel like talking high all the time. When I'm talking like this, is like so... It strains my voice so much. Wait, not yet. But... I don't know why that wasn't automatically a thing for it to be automatic pickup. Like, that should have been a thing to begin with, but whatever. 2017 was a different time. So I never shut up when I get the chance to talk. I don't know. Most of the time my voice doesn't feel bad when I talk normal like this, but I feel like it's more inviting for me to talk higher pitched. You know what I mean? But I'm just not. My voice just can't do that for hours on end. You know? Which now my throat's all messed up anyways, so... I also feel like my accent is thicker when I talk like this. Ugh. Voice is cracking all over the place. This is gonna be a while. Sounds good. More inviting. I don't know if inviting's the yeah, I said inviting, but I can't think of a better word for it. A more approachable, as opposed to the I don't know, Jackson be thick enough. Most everyone notices right away that I sound very Southern. The first time I was in VC with Silver, he was like, "Oh, you're Southern." But when I talk higher pitched, it's very I don't know. I get told it's like less. It's less like a stern father, and more like your older brother. Yeah. Maybe it's just like maybe I just sound like a normal American to you. But yeah, I had trouble just talking high pitched constantly. I try to, but it's weird. Well, I mean, it's hard for me to start accents as well. Like everyone in this game, I don't know if it's British or Scottish or what. Like it all sounds like that general area to me, because they all sound kind of the same. I know it was like a weird fun fact that every 5 miles in Britain everyone had a different accent, but I feel like that's just like I feel like that's not true. You know, I feel like that's false. Level 5 seems good for what we're doing. Well, fuck up this man. For vengeance. Oh shit, never mind. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Thank God. How do they strike first when I hit them? You know? Denzel dropped his fucking wallet when he hit him. Ah! Yeah, I know how pepped up works. Okay. I think I can kill this guy in like one hit, right? I cannot. I'm dead. What is an accent? Nothing but a miserable pile of pronunciations. That's pretty accurate. We keep dying. That's like death number 3, 4? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, panic. Yeah, it doesn't. It makes me feel like something's gonna happen, but it doesn't do anything. When I first played this game, I thought it was completely different from classic Dragon Quest, and I was like, oh no, it's not turn-based. It's like you actually have to like walk and stuff, but no, you don't. You just have like a little bit more things to do while everyone's taking their turns. Maybe level 5 was not good enough. Maybe I should just stop fucking with people when I'm a good enough level. The classic era because I like the control. My stick. No, I understand. I'd probably play it in like the actual sprites. Fuck. No. Yeah. For as long as this is taking, we're probably gonna have to stop after we do the Heliodor shit. I do get told a lot that my voice is very low. That I sound like I'm mumbling a lot. But it's just because, like, that's why I talk higher pitch, because it's more easy. It's easier to pronounce things. Because when your voice is so low, everything just kind of blends together, and like everything just kind of vibrates inside. I don't know if it makes any sense, but my voice is more comfortable here, as opposed to here. My download's been stuck at 1 hour and 38 minutes forever. Download for what? Dragon Quest? Let's knock this man out of the way. You have to like re-download it or whatever. Bam. He's gonna hit me. I prefer digital games. I can understand why people don't like them, but I prefer digital myself. Most games I have are digital. The only game I don't have digital, I think, is like Mario Kart and Mario Odyssey. Simply because Mario Kart I got with my Switch. I didn't set up like my stuff, my money with it or anything yet. And Odyssey I bought for my little brother. Which now my siblings use my Switch account so they can play Fire Emblem on their Switches. And they also, they have like, they have, shit. They have Mario Kart downloaded over there, so I can go ahead and download it. And I think near me anywhere, so download is just the best option. I mean, we have GameStop. I don't live far from GameStop. The GameStop is shit, and there's no actually good game stores here. There's one, like, mom and pop game store that's very good, but they don't sell Switch games, they sell mostly retro things. Family sharing. Yeah. That and digital has, like, better loading times. In my experience, anyways. Like, everything loads better, and I don't really care much for having, like, a physical copy of a game or anything. My account is Treasure Trove for that. Yeah. Pretty much same. Like, my little brother is probably the reason why I have so many hours in Skyrim now. He plays the fuck out of that game. Hell yeah, brother. Oh no, brother. Oof. Which now they both have Smash and all that too. I don't think they ever play it, but my little sister plays Fire Emblem sometimes, but that's about it. Bum 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 bum. This guy's gonna be sketch, but let's fuck him up. That was way too sketch. I didn't think it'd be that bad. I didn't want this. You're like my favorite monster. Why? Hammerhoods are the fucking best. I love those dudes. Oh, finally. We have heal. Let's use them. Hell yeah! AC Dot. Or what's it called in Pokemon? The fucking... Hoppip? No. There's a Pokemon that looks like this. But I forget what it's called. You'd want to say C-Dot, but C-Dot's not, doesn't fly. What's up, bitch? Got nothing. There's... Shit. Whatever. There's too many Pokemon. There's just too many. I was watching... Speaking of that, I was watching Marcas stream Temtem. And I'm like... And Simple Flips is like in the chat. I'm like, oh, Simple Flips, that guy's pretty... He's alright. I've seen some of his stuff. And he's like, talking about Paul, and I'm like, who the fuck is Paul? And he gets me with the fucking Ligma joke. I don't even remember what it was, but... I guess... I'm pretty sure, like, now I have to, like... give him my channel. If he asks for my channel, I have to give him it. He got me with a fucking Ligma joke. I think my career is over. This guy ruined me. My fucking wife left me after that. She was like, I can't believe Simple fucking Flips got you with another Ligma joke. What is this, 2018? You dumb bitch. Coffee. How can you fall for such a obvious Ligma joke with the name like Paul? Who the fuck is named Paul? That monkey before from DNA Productions. That's it. That's the only Paul. Yeah. I lost my gamer's license. Simple Flips, like, canceled me. Like, the Twitter mob couldn't have canceled me nearly as hard as Simple Flips did with that Ligma joke. And he got someone else, too, with the same time. The same one. I have nightmares about it. I miss my wife. Oh, son of a bitch. Speaking of gamers, someone after that did say, see you later, guys. My mom told me I had to go to gamer practice now, and I just said, get good. Which I feel that's the perfect thing to say in that situation. It's not very creative, per se, but it's like the best thing to say. Sorry, I gotta fuck you up. Oh no, there's two of them! Holy shit. Alright, fine, you get to keep your gamer's license on trial. We'll re-adjourn Monday. What day is it? Today? Saturday? Oh. But yeah, that was a fun stream to be, like, to be in. Saturday? Yeah, alright. I mean, I wasn't in the stream, but like, it was fun to be in, like, the chat. Yeah, I feel like 5's a good level. There's still some challenge, but I'm not sucking my own balls off. Hammerheads are too stunned to move. Then let's take this opportunity to fuck them up. Then Great Sword Guard. Oof. Let's heal up. Oof. Went down to 1 hour 17 minutes. Hell yeah, brother. Moving on up. Look at how cute this guy is. I love these guys. It's so sad I had to fucking kill him. You know? This guy is a martial arts master. Look at him. See? Martial arts master. He's got me pissed. He's dead. The downfall. didn't even stumble. The one stumbled didn't happen. Yeah. He's a master. That was to throw me off. Make me let down my guard thinking he was just some punk. But he's not. He's a martial arts master. That tail has been trained. That's not a stumble, that's part of the drunken fist. When I first played this game, this is such a great way. Like, it's like, oh, this looks kind of nice. Yeah, like, when I first played this game, it was like, oh man, this place looks kind of nice. Like, this looks great. And it's like, shit. It's like a fucking town. Like, I'm pretty sure I just went, shit. Just exasperated. Exasperated? That's the word, right? Side quest man. Yeah, and then you just kind of zoom here, and it kind of loses all of its purpose after a while. But for a while, it's just so beautiful. Okay, and there's a girl that wants her cat. During the Galapagos races. I don't know, I didn't like it, but that's before I had a controller for my computer, and playing that on keyboard sucks balls. But when I got a controller, that was fun as hell. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can't wait to get there. Yeah, because you have to push X. Like, X is your button to like gallop or whatever. And then you have to push space or something for something. It's just weird, like the way you have to hold your hands. And I couldn't figure out a way to control this, like change the settings. I think seeing the mini medal place is probably my favorite area. I always enjoy the mini medals. Where the fuck is the cat, anyways? On the roof, right? But where? Oh, hello. Do you want to help it? You can just say no. It's down here, right? There's a bookcase somewhere around here that I need to read. Boom, 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 boom. I fucking vibe with this music so hard. I forget where the... Shit. What does it say? Something about this? The cheek, that's private. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I already did that, didn't I? Yeah, I already did that. Um. Oh. There's a seed in here? No, a flurry feather. Shit. That was not worth it. Boom boom. Boom boom. There's the seed. Oh, was it not this? Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Okay. I forgot he tells you just fuck off. Yeah, it's like that part of town is really down. They're not exaggerating when they say downtown. Like they're under the other part, which is wild. Okay, I'm looking for the house with the thing. The yeah, that. It's definitely all recognizable, yeah. I forget which house it is. Everything's recognizable, but it's been so long since I've done this quest, this side quest, that I... Oh yeah, little girl, I got your cat. I think it's one of the front ones actually, but maybe it's farther off. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about the wrong area. I could have sworn it was like one of these higher up places. Is it this? I think it's this. No. We got the kitty litter, runs over. Yeah, we won. That's it. Kitty litter %. The rest just a victory lap, yeah. A very hard... A victory lap that's longer than the actual fucking race. Well, I jogged for 5 minutes. Now it's time... Now it's time to hijack an airplane, basically. Let's make a shit... Make shit % category. It's time for a meme run. I don't know what meme run I could even do. Like, Ocarina of Time has, like, blunt %, which is so good. And I can't think of anything better than that. In time to skip you saying the funny. What? I don't understand. Fuck. I do parkour shit. I do parkour shit. I do parkour shit. Oh man, is it in the inn? It might be in the inn. Bum 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 bum. One of my tags just disappeared. I don't know which one it was. All billows. Oh, you don't have recipes, right? Oh, not yet. Not until I get the forge. Wait, was I already here? Oh man. Yeah, I was. I didn't go through here, I don't think. Wait, I did. I definitely did. I did. Did I go down here? I'm so fucking lost. Like, I know where everything is, but I don't know where this book is. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bam 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 bam. This is a very nice inn. I stayed in a place like this in Costa Rica. Where's my... Yeah, I don't need quest markers. Like, that's dumb. I think quest markers is stupid. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think quest markers are stupid as shit. I think it's fine enough to be like, it should be around this area. And just have, like, labeled maps, you know? Like, oh, I need you to get me the Pumpkin of Justice. It's around, like, Zen fuck lake, you know? And then, like, yeah, just like you don't need a quest marker, you just need to know where Zen fuck lake is. Oh, I was definitely here. Then you just go to Zen fuck lake. Like, it tells you which part of town. I think it's this part, right? It's been so long. I should have read it. I can read it now. Well, I heard a noise when I pushed A, but I don't know what it was. Quest catalog. Book. Chapter practitioner around this eastern part of town. Never eat soggy waffles. So it is this part of town. Or wait. So then most of the older games did that. Only because quest markers haven't been invented yet. Yeah. That's dumb. Is this the eastern part of town? Or am I just stupid? I thought the thing was like never eat soggy waffles. But maybe I'm an actual idiot. It's exploration time, boys. North, east, southwest. Never eat soggy waffles, yeah. I don't know if that's like a non-American thing, but I heard it all the time. Never eat soggy waffles. You start up, go progressively clockwise. Never eat soggy waffles. Oh, these guys are playing it. They're not in sync, but... Probably are for Dutch, but I just memorized it. Understandable. Shit. Okay. Where have I not been yet? I haven't been in that one in the far, like way back here, I don't think. I don't think I've been here. I don't think I can go in here. Right? Look at them playing that MIDI. Yeah. I wish Dragon Ball had good music again. I know Faulkner did some dumb shit or whatever, but it's so nice to see like Akira Toriyama designs and good music in the same place. Super doesn't have that. I don't like Super's music that much. I think Ultra Instinct was like the only good theme I really enjoyed. I like the Broly movie music, but that's about it. I mean, Faulkner's music was only good because he ripped off fucking like 80s rock, but At least it was good. That was weird. My eyes hurt from whatever the fuck just happened. Boom, 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 boom. Hello? I think I've been here. Fuck. I've been everywhere. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I've done this before. I don't know what I did, but I've done this before. Let me read all your fucking books. Thanks for the bandana that I can't use. Give me your books. Denzel is here for books. Where the fuck are the books? I know you have them. Where are the books? Where are the books? Where are the books? Where are the books? These aren't books. Stop drinking and get some books. Ah! This is outside. No books. Alright. New plan. New plan. Stop playing video games, go read a book. Read a book in a video game. Find the books in the video game. I'm here for the books. I know it's not that one because I've read that one like 5 different times. Let's do it one more time. Just in case. Yeah, Spider's Guide to Monsters. Get fucked. Wrong book. Shit! Denzel fell. It's Denzel time, baby. Denzel's here for the books. And he won't stop till he finds them. We've been going for like 30 minutes looking for a fucking book. I swear we'll find it. Maybe there's books on the roof. Because I remember when I did this, it was when I did this, it was during like when you have to go on the roof later on. It just says the east side. Fuck! And this is the east side. Like, it just says it's on the east side of town. And I remember, I'm like going to retrace the steps that I went through before. I went to like this area. I jumped on that. And I went down the ladder. And there's a bookshelf somewhere down that ladder. But this is like the item shop, so I don't know why that's the case. Son of a bitch. He's using the dimensional scream. Okay. Let's go up the ladder. Is there a bookshelf up here? There is not. This is where I was going. I could have sworn. Where the fuck am I? Stop waving. Fuck off. That's not fun. You know what's fun? Finding books. Help me look. I'm enlisting this child in the Denzel army. Fuck these pumpkins. I'm gonna fucking bring the books here through sheer willpower. Man, Denzel's been gone a long time. Do you think he's made it to the king? What? Oh, okay. I've looked in the west. You know what? We're gonna look over here. We're going to look over here. Because maybe north is south on this map. Yeah, fuck that pumpkin in particular. I can't shop. I'm looking for your books. I'm here for your books. I'm the book man. Book? Corporal Crag. Not what I was looking for. Not good book. Welcome to the Adventures of Denzel. I loved the arc where he took 30 minutes to find a book. That was my favorite arc. I can't think of anywhere else. I've like looked everywhere on the other side of the city. Unless I have to like spawn it in. This looks familiar. Oh, this is just the one. This is about Heliodor itself, not about the guys. Forgot you can do that. Do what? I'm so sad they cut it from the anime. Yeah. It was the best arc, in all honesty. Probably one fucking bookshelf. It's probably on this. I guarantee it's behind this door. Open up. I probably have walked past it. Someone's probably gonna like years down the road is probably just gonna make a video where like there's a giant red circle on the bookshelf I've passed like 30 times. Like just out in the open, like it's on the street. There's just a bookshelf on the street. Yeah, this is the west. Western back alley. The guy was literally holding a bookshelf and yelling at you, but you didn't listen. You ignored his pleas. He's dead now. That man was a bookshelf the whole time. The man that gave you a quest. He was just an empty bookshelf and he needed someone to put another book on him, and that was the book he wanted. Howdy, my lady. Down south. Hell yeah. Could have been any book. Man. Let's go to the area that says actually east. Like, when does it say eastern? And if so, you were looking for that book. And it didn't even exist. Ooh? Oh? 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 Fuck. It's just the church. Fuck the church, man. Yeah, once I find this book, I can play as Luigi. If you look closely at the water fountain over here, there's an inscription that says L is real 2101. Or what is it? Is it 2101? Or 2110? Like, see? If you look really closely right here, see that those little writings? It actually says L is real. Fuck, god damn it, it's church. 2404. Oh, okay. I knew it was like something. I knew it was 2 something, 0 something. And there was a 2 and a 0. That's what I knew. Okay. Let's take this slow. There are no bookshelves right here. There are no bookshelves in here. Let's go upstairs. 2407. I don't know. No, I'm so familiar. This bookshelf. Have we read this book? Yes. 6 times. It's such an easy quest. I don't know. I'm just so lost. I forgot. I've forgotten so much. I thought there was a readable book, and I was about to flip. I feel like it's gonna be some book, like, bookshelved. Man, that guy sure does love Potter's Guide to Monsters. I just gotta know, man. It's just a book you can't put down because you're looking for another book. Okay, we're outside now. Lettuce. Bacon and tomato. Did your like grandparents ever do that to you? Like if you said let us, they'd say bacon and tomato? Know what I mean? I thought that's just me. I've never heard any other person say it besides my grandfather. Book? Oh wait, I've already read this one. Fuck you, Hall. Like whenever I asked my grandfather for something, like I was raised on a farm, and I'd always ask you if I could do whatever on the farm, whatever it was, as you do, because you're a kid and you just want to do stuff. And I'd say something like, please let us. And he'd say bacon and tomato. You? What do you mean you? It's gotta be here. I believe in this book, man. I believe in this book. There's no equivalent? Okay, well. Oh yeah, you guys don't like speak English, do you? I assume you speak Dutch in your normal routine or normal life. Yeah, I thought I did too, but I didn't. It was something about Hall Billows. Okay, what if I go up here? Is there like a way inside this house specifically from up top? Because this house has 2 whole stories and there are no stairs. I just zoomed up. Yeet. Yeah, it'd be a waste not to, considering the Netherlands is the only country that does that. Speaks Dutch. I feel like every other country knows English at this point. At least a decent majority. Or a decent portion. I feel like third world countries, like, see, this is the book I read, but it's Hall Billows. Come on. Come on. Please. The filthy millennials and zoomers speak English here. Oh, I see. What are you, a fucking boomer then? Because that's the only other thing that's, like, alive. Well, I think my great-great-grandmother is, like, our glorious and perfect parents, a bit less so. I see. My great-great-grandmother, she's still alive. She's, like, she's almost 100 now. I don't think she's a boomer. I think there's something else for her. The people born in, like, the 20s. I think the people born in, like, the 40s are the boomers, right? The baby boomers. And after them is, like... Oh shit, it's the same book again, isn't it? Take a shot every time I read that fucking book. Are you sure there's not a book here that I can read? There's not. Damn. That's also true. It's just more like out of a curiosity thing for me because I don't remember the names of them. I also don't know where I fall into because some sources say being born in 99. What if it's one of the books 11 refuses to pick up? Yeah. Denzel just doesn't want to pick up that specific book. You have to beat Luigi before you can read that book. It's not over there. I know that much for sure. That's the church. Does the church have the book? It could. I've been here before. What an empty-ass church. Where are your books, man? What are we talking about? If it does, I'm never letting you let it down. Oh, well, it didn't. Yeah, if it's in an open spot, I would not blame you. It's been 2 whole days, and I've been looking for books. God. Yeah. Fuck off. Sorry, the luminary went missing. I'm pretty sure the monsters got him. Very well. It's up to me now. And then the fucking king picks up a giant axe. And he's ready to fuck shit up. Oh! I haven't been here before. Hello! Hey! Hello. It only took 2 whole days. I don't even bring it back to him. I just tell him, yeah, I read the book. It's and Denzel completely forgets where the book is. Yeah, the book is, good luck! We're coming here to break shit. We're breaking their house. It's so good. If you want it, go find it. Yeah. Good luck. Took me 2 whole days. And I'm the fucking luminary, and I have a giant sword. Look at me. Sorry, can I have the question word anyway? Yeah. It's definitely in the east. It's over there. Yeah. I think we made a new world record. Yeah, no fucking duh. We just tell them knowledge is basic world shit. Current world record, 2 days and 5 hours. You know, for as fucking unbeatable as that tag team is, they're also in like the first area. They must not be all that fucking strong. Like, right? Like, the monsters they fight are not that strong. When you fight them, they're kind of pushovers. Can't wait till I get my ass kicked by Hendrik later. Not to spoil too much, but...
Halt! Not
so fast. I like his mustache.
State your business.
The business. Denzel.
Here, shake my hand, mate.
I don't think there's anyone else here. Yeah.
Clear off, will ya?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's Luigi, dude. The guy on the left. He went, oh, yeah.
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
That's Luigi the whole time. I can't wait to unlock him. Oh my god, it's him! The legendary
Sorry for that
Luigi.
little misunderstanding. Please.
We did unlock him. I can't believe he said, "Oh yeah." Holy shit. Luigi's got a fucking lance. That's the best. I had never heard him say "oh yeah" before. That's like news. All we gotta do is get all the stars and beat the game and restart. Yeah, if we do the fucking post-game and choose not to do the thing to activate the post-game, we actually unlock Luigi. And Luigi becomes our 8th party member instead of you-know-who. Okay, we are going to do the shit involved with this after the break out of prison shit, but I've already streamed this part as well. The break out of prison part. Just enter Year of Luigi and the Japan-only password spell.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Yeah, he's not the only guy in this game. Jasper is the only man without a fucking British-Scottish accent.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor.
Yeah, I met Luigi out there. Do you think you can make me some spaghetti? I am starving. I looked for a book for 2 days and didn't eat anything. And the shops will not sell me any. Yeah, jewel. What? Fuck the jewel. Give me food.
I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yeah, the fucking thing on my hand? Yeah. I got this stamp at a CC's Pizza. I don't know why I was making a big deal about it.
The mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
The shops here only sell weapons. What do people eat?
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
Did that man say Allahu Akbar? I could have sworn I heard that. Someone play it again.
Tell me, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay.
I could have sworn I heard something like that in there.
I see.
Wish I could. I'll play it back in the VOD.
I do, my liege.
How far are we in?
A
2 hours?
village of
Yeah.
Provincial nobodies deep in the rock.
Then I take it you know.
Jasper has the most evil voice, but his design is the least evil. Hendrik looks way more evil than Jasper does. Jasper looks like the fucking edgy rival character, and Hendrik looks like the fucking villain. What's up? Which I guess this is why.
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone.
You're surrounded.
Hendrik,
Fucking
take
alarms.
this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest
I was
corner
kind of
of the
surprised that
dungeon.
he, yeah.
Know this. The luminary.
I mean, his reasoning is sound.
The reason is.
We'll get there. We'll talk about more when we get there.
Fool one as wise as his majesty. It was your
Hendrik
great
gets fooled as hell.
misfortune. Man,
Hendrik has played like a deck of cards. The whole spaghetti bit, I am actually really hungry. I know we went to jail and fucked over our own town and whatever, but I'm actually hungry. Kind of like the whole possession thing. Dragon Quest kind of does pull stuff similar to that. I like it better with Jasper than I do with the King. Because Jasper, Jasper has a reasoning for his. The King just kind of gets sucked into it. You know? And it makes sense to an extent. Like Fantasy World, man takes
claim
over
to
in
hail
person.
from cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
People just
By
stop
then,
talking like
Chester
this
will have
by the
returned
end.
from his investigation. If I were you, Dark Spawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Fulfill your duty and check on the other door castle, blah blah blah. Break the pot. Well, I think that's what kind of why. Well, no, not really. It doesn't get explained why he gets possessed, but I think having Jade as a character is way better.
Will you keep it down in there?
I don't mind talking about it because this is a challenge run. It's not like a blind
What are you in
playthrough.
for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I don't like his voice. His voice does not fit.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up?
I don't like his voice.
One plate of delicious
I like his
gruel
voice,
for the
but I
gentleman
don't
in
think
the
it fits him.
dungeon suite. Come and get it.
He does sorta, but not really. He doesn't sound like, I don't know. Doesn't sound like his character. He sounds more like a fucking just kind of like a nice guy, as opposed to just, yo, I'm Eric. I'm a fucking thief and ex-pirate Viking man.
The Luminary? You're serious?
His voice improves. At first, it's definitely different at the beginning of the game compared to the end.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would.
The seer reveal was one that I did not see coming. The possession
Better
thing.
get out of here.
It gets explained. I don't know if it's a flashback or what, but it's like when you fight your dad, who is like a ghost in an armored thing, like he's just kind of like stuck. The seer reveal in the post game thing was interesting as could be, but I don't remember if that's a flashback or if it's actual story or just the side quest thing. Because yeah, I don't think you have to go and fight him. I think you can ignore him.
Wait here.
Yeah. It gets revealed like what happens. Like they get attacked by monsters and King Man gets possessed.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
Why wouldn't you?
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead.
Denzel takes the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner.
How convenient.
I got this little beauty back, so... We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking.
I just don't think his voice is very fitting. I think Sylvando has the most fitting voice, if I'm remembering it correctly. My phone blowing up.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happened to show up the day I... Guess I really was meant to help you out. Just like this... Anyway, there'll be time to talk...
I love Sylvando. I don't know if you've done it with the Sylvando Hendrick side quest thing. Is like the best. Man, I love the old sound effect. I wish you could skip cutscenes. So we're going to the break out of here thing, and we'll save, and we'll probably pick up this some other time. can 11S.
Sewers, huh?
Yeah. It kind of takes away from replayability to not have skippable cutscenes. Unless you just absolutely want to, like, do the story. I wish your party in this version... Jade's voice is very quiet. Jade's voice, I don't think, is very... I think Jade's voice is probably the least fitting. Eric's voice changes by the end and becomes way more fitting. I think it's just kind of like, I'm not... Like, when I imagine the Dragon Quest party members, I don't imagine such thick accents. I don't imagine really accents on them. But I suppose if you're British, you don't notice... Or whatever accent is, you don't notice it. Yeah, his voice from the endgame is definitely different than it is right here. And I don't know why that is. But there's a reason for it, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you can't go anywhere. But Jade's, I remember not being very fitting.
There they are!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
But the damn it part is how I remember him speaking. Work they did on the special episodes? What do you mean? I hate that it starts you off with the front-facing camera like that. So they did it right alongside the original game. Not sure what you mean by special episodes. Why does he do it that way? Ed postage. Oh man, I need to get it then. If there's like extra, all kinds of extra shit. I wish they'd add more extra stuff. Like there's one DLC in this, and it's fucking the thing gives you like beginner's items. They really went ham on the Switch version, I guess. That's paid in Japanese version, but free in the Western releases. Added all the 3DS content. What do you mean the 3DS content?
These guys
oh,
don't
like
give up,
the
do they?
like 9 and whatever. Tickington. Oh, 9, 8, and 7. Well, 9's not 3DS, but it is a lot of Yggdrasil stuff.
Seriously?
I know Cappy and Warp were talking about the dungeons and stuff. Oh, 11 had 3DS version in Japan? Didn't know that. I know Cappy and Warp were talking about like the time dungeons or whatever. And Warp said the bosses were pretty easy for the most part. But I really don't know enough about the Switch version. It seemed pretty different, but not super different. But I guess it is now, like, very different.
You okay?
For some reason,
And that
Twitch
looks like a
keeps,
way
like,
out.
flashing my...
Maybe our luck's about to change.
Is it Time Dungeon? What's it called? I forget what it's called. It's like a special side dungeons you can do in the Switch version. The one thing I don't like in this one compared to the other Dragon Quest games. Yeah, guess. I don't know, they were just talking about it and I didn't really... I don't know. It's not in this, so I don't know. We'll continue until we get to, out of here. I wish people would... Thington is the 2D area? Gotcha. I wish that, like, party members would follow you all the time. I think it does in the Switch version, which is nice, but they don't in this, which sucks. But, yeah. Okay. But if you like that sort of thing, I know, the way it was explained to me, it sounds like Dragon Quest 6 stuff. Dragon Quest 6 has a lot of, like, areas from 4 and 5 in it.
There's something
in
there.
the post-game dungeon. And then, like, a really hard in-game boss. Probably the hardest boss I've ever fought in a Dragon Quest game is in that. $11S, yeah. Oof.
If we stand and fight, we're...
I'm playing Draconian Quest, I don't have fleeing on, Eric! What the fuck? Let's choose an area. Also, Eric looks like the protagonist of 6. Like, almost, like, exactly. Special area where you choose an area to go to that you unlock by finding toggles in the main game. Oh.
Well...
They all have the exact same hair. Is the big thing. That and 6's protagonist uses boomerangs and swords mostly. Buckle's a little plus. Gotcha. Oh wait, the little fucking penguin things, right? Ghost penguin guys. With the long arms. Yeah. Tentacle penguins. This is a cool scene. This feels like a movie scene, though. That only Gary Sue can see. Yeah. It feels like a movie scene as opposed to like a game thing. Because I'm just pushing down. I'm not really doing much. It's a cool scene. And this next part's really fucking cool. But...
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
Oh yeah, apparently the demo goes on for a good while. Cappy was playing it, and I watched him play some of the demo. And it went on until he got all 4 party members, I think. Or the first 4, rather. Which is insane. This would probably be where I thought it would end, but it goes on for a while. Why the fuck does he try so hard to kill us? Goes on until after Bad Music Haiku Village. Gotcha.
There he is, the Darkspawn.
The Darkspawn.
Me and my...
It is just not a good day. On the bright side, we found that book today.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
They cut you off right before the talk about you and talking Tickington. You say these words like they mean something. And they probably do, but I don't understand. Man, his clothing looks so clean. You see how, like,
let's do this.
How that leather looks?
I believe in you.
Look at it. It looks so fucking clean, dude. I haven't, like, really admired how beautiful the skin is. Alright. By the way, I'm the hero from Dragon Quest 6.
By the way.
What's his canon name? Is it just 6? I feel like he has an actual canon name, but I forget what it is. Get further in the main game. Oh yeah. That feels like a good way to do it. We can finally skip shit. Luminaries beside Erdrick Lodo gotten any names? I mean, not really. I think it really in the older games, like 1, 2, and 3 are all about the hero, but I don't remember the first like Dragon Quest 1 or 2s being called Luminary. I remember them being called Descendant of the Hero. I feel like Luminary was the name in 3. And they... Oh god. We're probably just going to save as soon as we get to this.
Come on.
Get over this. And then we'll end stream. Host somebody. But I think just Erdrick and Lodo have gotten actual names. As for Luminary.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there.
In 5, the main character's name is Madison. That's his canon name.
On my own.
Well, it's considered his canon name because you can name your hero in that game, but like the opening scene is like your parents, right? And your mom, Mata. Like your name is really Mata, son of Mata, who is your mom. Mata is like, what should we name him? Your dad's like, let's name him Madison, or like your dad's like, let's name him Madison, and she says the name you typed in. But if you type in Madison, your dad says, what about Erdrick instead?
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith...
Yeah, put your faith in me. I'm God.
On the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a...
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who...
God, that voice is so familiar. The way he says now. Okay. Yeah, it is a pretty random name, but it's just Madison because his name's Mata. His mom's name is Mata.
My children.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's...
One second, I can't read because I just got a notification and I can't close it.
Seems...
Let me save, lady.
Criminals.
Yeah, criminals. What a shock.
Oh, they will...
By the way,
Thanks.
Eric is going into boomerangs. I will refuse to do anything else with Eric. He is boomerang man.
We're...
The boomerang man. Sorry, I was hitting my key. I took Texas voice that SMG4 uses. I guess. Or Boomer Eric. When I first seen him, I thought, because, you know, this game was kind of advertised to be like, this game was kind of be advertised to be, it was advertised to be like a Dragon Quest for all fans. I seen Eric and I'm like, oh, he's Dragon Quest 6's hero. And then I seen his weaponry and stuff. I'm like, maybe not. I thought the whole like thing was gonna be you get like all the Dragon Quest heroes together, which is kind of cool. But Smash did that instead, which is cool. They don't have 6. Wait, do they? They have 4s. They have 4s hero, not 6s. Which is fine. Which is fine. 4s is a good hero. I don't. Yeah. I feel like they'll do that someday with something. Like, actually. The closest thing we have is, like, Dragon Quest Heroes. Yeah, they have everyone in the Final Smash. Like, the only thing I can think of that would be, like, better? Like what I wanted, like, I have a Dragon Quest rep. I wanted Dragon Quest V's hero. But the way they did it, there was no way they could have ever done Dragon Quest V's hero. Because he's a fucking mage. He doesn't use he's the only one to not use a sword. I've enjoyed Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I haven't, and I haven't fully beaten it. Like, I've been doing side quests for the final boss, and I just kind of stopped playing it for a while. Because I started streaming. But I really have enjoyed it. Yeah. Well, he uses a sword sometimes, but he's never seen with a sword. He's always seen with a staff. And, like, the best in-game weapon for him is, like a fucking nuke of a staff. But yeah, I would love for Madison to be in the game. And they could actually call him Madison instead of Hero. That, and there's the movie coming out, and it'd be a good move. But he would be so salty. Saltier than Byleth. Because people were already salty about Hero. If Dragon Quest got 2 reps and fucking Gino didn't get in or whatever the fuck. Like, I understand why people want Gino in. But, like, I think there's bigger things that you can put in. Which the same argument can be made. Yeah, people were really salty about Hero. Phone, please. People were salty as fuck about Hero. Because anime sword fighter. At least in America, because they're like anime sword fighter that nobody knows about. The salt was kind of subsided because Banjo was announced at the same time. But in Japan, Dragon Quest is basically a cult in Japan. So, and it's a cult I would happily be part of. But yeah. Yeah. I feel like once people actually gave Dragon Quest a shot, they actually enjoyed it, is the thing. So that's all they had to do, was give Dragon Quest like a good old college try. And once they did, like, they actually, it's a good game. Yes. Look and see who's live. Meta, Sarmore, Foxen. We can raid Meta. Meta's playing Luigi's Mansion 3. Audio's fucking up. Oh, it might be. Oh, is it not like a me thing? It may not be. Okay, webcam is needed. Not okay. I don't know what the raid message would be. One person raid 10 out of 10. Hey, do what you can, Doesn't matter if you have 100 people or one person. A raid is a raid. It's the thought that counts, That meta only has one person. Yeah. Infinitely more people than 0. Raid message can be found the book. Anyways, it was nice talking to you, MFG. Anyways, see ya. You can always DM me as well on Discord. Talk more about Dragon Quest shit, because I love talking about that. Catch more streams. I'll probably be streaming this consistently, hopefully. that and my streams with Kate. Otherwise, because we had Docapon going on as well. Anyways, see ya. Found book. Never mind, social thing. Gotcha. Hey, did it not work? Hello? There we go. Hello? It's not wanting to work. Raid. What is the matter? Okay, there we go.
We're speed running, Scarescraper. Oh, baby.